I mean, like, there is like 26 minutes left.
How's that lean?
Still World's Edge.
So now there's just 3. What's your name? There's Maddie? So there's 2 Maddies. Oh, shit. So, watch us. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. No, they're not serious. They're just jokesters, you know? Like, Yaxis, he's like... What do you saw? Oh, shit, yeah, no, that's my shot. So, cool. Be on our side, fighter. Wow, fucking disgusting. 81 king, that's shit. That's crazy. What's up? Wait until they meet me. Anyone beat me in FaZe Clan? So right now I have a tier list of everyone in FaZe Clan that plays Fortnite. I'm gonna rank up how easily I could beat them from easy to hard. Bizzle. I haven't seen Bizzle play in a while. Let's just watch some of his videos real quick. Okay, this is his last highlight video a year ago. So let's just see. He's not known for having good mechanics, but he's a good comp pro. He's been like an OG comp pro for forever. But since he has like no mechanics, I feel like I'd beat him easily. Yeah, these Stark season clips make me miss Stark so much, bro. They're like the best time recently before that. I'm like, that was actually clean. Alright, these PG clips are actually putting him higher on the tier list. He's clipping all pros too, by the way. His aim's crazy. That's the only, I think that's the only one of the best things about him is his aim. Most of their comp clips. Honestly, after that video, he was gonna be A, but now I think it's gonna be a B, honestly. I think it's B, but it's a good fight. It's a good fight. Next is Dubs. Honestly, I'm gonna watch this video before. I think it'd be a C, but we're gonna watch this video first, C. Okay, this is his last highlight video 8 months ago. So we're not the tier list, okay? I forgot he was a Zone Warriors pro, bro. I know, like, my memory's not there, but I'm almost positive I played him in a Zone Warriors, like, tournament. I killed him once, but he was crazy. He's been crazy since, like, the World Cup in the before. I remember the World Cup was cheated. But his clips are actually crazy.
Next ring's not close.
Cracked one. Bye-bye. Got him. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Be aware of the new kill leader. Recharging shields.
Come on, say hello. Just giving my shields a recharge.
The ring is moving for live fighters. No one is inside. Let's explore this side.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Elsa, energy ammo here. Shotgun ammo here. Sniper ammo here. Wingman here. 30 squads remain. We will fail. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Listen up, we'll spread out a bit. Watch your map.
Yo, come on, our storm's coming our way.
Scanning the area.
Extra supplies over here.
All father, give me some.
Makeshift here. Vad säger man om det? Sverige, Sverige. Going in the flashback package. Target over there.
Enemy spotted. Marking our surroundings.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Trusting the old father. I'm taking fire.
Next ring, so close.
Attention.
Recharging my
Delivering
shields.
replicator.
Fine.
Scanning the area. Taking a moment to heal.
Damage over here. I'm down.
Help him out, help him out.
Marking our surroundings. Contact. Shots fired.
He's over at the top floor, over at the top floor.
Marking our surroundings. Recharging my shields. The ring is far.
can't do anything, bro. They are annoying. Most annoying team ever. Bro, I'm not fighting that team, bro. They're annoying.
Use the map as your guide.
Oh, way.
Taking a moment to heal. Marking your surroundings.
Bro, and they left too. Yeah, do you have any syringes or medkits?
Moment to heal. Putting up a heat shield. Calling upon nature's strength.
Can't even do anything, bro. What the f— can't even help, bro.
They're not even like bots and creative ability. These are all pros he's flipping. Alright. Okay. Some free building clip, come on. Okay, that was I've never even seen him like free build and hit clips like this. I always just see like quick comp clips. Also, I messed this up. I think a D. I give him a D and
Doing
dub
this thing with
a
one eye
B.
closed,
So
or
the S
both
is
eyes
like
closed.
hard. I would not
Hell, I
probably
don't even
B
have to
at
show
all.
up.
So B, maybe A, but I'm looking for B for now. Mega, I actually never even watched a Mega video before, so let's watch one now. Oh, he actually posted a montage 2 months ago. This is perfect. I don't think I've ever watched a Mega video, but he's been dueling with dubs for like more than like maybe 3 years, right? Oh my god, I didn't know his mechanics were this good. Oh my god, he looks like a young me. Just a way better me. I remember watching him in World Cup days, like he was like, I never thought he was crazy.
This might be a
He was,
good
like,
place to land,
brawling
but
so
what do I know?
easily, so I was like so confused. I think he might be better than Dubs.
Follow the leader.
Actually, I don't know. I think Dubs clips might be a little bit better. Dubs clips are stretched, right? Were they stretched? I need to learn from him. Oh my god. All these are pros too, man. Donnie. I don't know, they
Check
clip
over
them so easily, bro. He just clipped Dubs. Alright, I think I've seen enough. Honestly, I think he's gonna be the same tier as Dubs. Next is the one and only base raid I tried to replace last video. If you guys wanna watch it, there's no last video. Alright, this is his last montage 2 months ago. One of the best controller players ever to play this game. He just clipped speed. Oh my god, he's destroying speed. I didn't know speed played Fortnite. At least it clips all on speed. You can see as a clip bot or something, bro.
Bro, here on me.
Oh my god, let's go.
Don't die to this here, bro. Don't die to this here. Do not die to this here, bro.
I've never seen a controller player
Thank
move
you.
like him.
I got everything under control. Oh, someone got the party
No,
started.
GG's.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
Doesn't look
it.
calm.
Wipe the squad.
This looks like realistic since Elmer's in the spot. We're gonna take that into consideration. If that's recent, like, say this was like a year ago or like a few months ago, he'd obviously destroy me. But we're gonna take into consideration he's taking a break and he's destroying all these guys in multiple kills and speed, but speed is exception. Oh my god! Oh, that's not too strong. He's crazy. I forgot how good Swain was, bro. He's still better than like more than every single controller player.
10 seconds. Ring space
And he barely even plays the game. Oh, he's clipping me.
Introducing One Unlimited for iPhone. Get your Apple favorites all in one plan.
Alright, that's enough for this play video. It's an ad. I think it's gonna be hard to beat him. But alright, next is Martos. He posted a video an hour ago. He's on the grind, bro. You guys probably all know Martos. He's like known for his like unique plays. And he only plays arena, I think. I've never seen him play creative. So we're gonna take that into consideration. But he's like crazy at arena. I think he had one of them like the most points at one point. Like I think like a chapter ago. I don't remember what season. He's good at fighting, obviously. He's played so many hours of arena. He's good at fighting, but he never plays creative. I don't know if he can do any retakes or anything. His piece control is crazy though. Oh my. He also loves this red knight backflip for some reason. I don't know why he always wears it, but he does. He also posts montage like Daisy, I think, or maybe every other day. So he gets so many clips too. He doesn't even play. Like, I know a lot of people that post daily montages, but they're like mostly creative. He doesn't even play creative. Bro, what has the game come to, bro? Alright, honestly, since he doesn't play a lot of creative, I think I'm gonna put him with Bizzle on D, so it'd be easy to beat him in 1v1. But next is King. King is like the best Brazil player, I think. I'm not too sure, but he's doing phase in the phase 5 challenge. I think he's might be another top player. I don't know if he plays creative at all. This is my first time actually ever watching him.
It's like, come on, bro.
He's like crazy top player, but like these clips are like not like insane like this like top clips, you know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
He probably destroyed me in the game. Alright, here's his own more clip though. His mechanics are, oh my god, his mechanics are crazy. Oh my god, that was a fast montage. That last clip was actually crazy. His mechanics is nuts. I want to put him on C, because, you know, he's in a different region. So, it could go either way, I think. But yeah. Next is Mongrel. I already know the last time he posted a montage. Did he even post a montage? It's like his last montage, I think, from 2020. I'm pretty sure he quit the game. But, you know, you guys already know all Mongrel. You guys should all know Mongrel. So I don't even have to say anything about this video, honestly. He's just crazy. I don't know how he has such good aim with his, like, shaky mechanics. But, like, same as Benji. But Benji's trying to quit also. Fortnite. That was crazy, isn't he? He's, like, aims crazy. But since he kind of quit the game, I'm going to give him a C also. Because I bet you in his prime, in like a few months ago, he would destroy me, but, you know, since he quit, he's 1v1 right now, he hops on, I think it'd be an even fight, honestly. Next is Nate Hill. I don't even think he tries, like, to make, he's like mainly a streamer, so he's not, like, trying to be insane at the game, so I think, no hate, I love Nate Hill. I actually killed him in a video before I end Stark season, but I'm just gonna put you there. I'm sorry, Nate Hill, I love you. Ronaldo, I don't even know if he made a montage before, has he? Yeah, there's like no montage in sight. Oh, there is. Headshot Magnet. This is old, this is before he like really blew up. He was actually crazy. Not a lot of people realize like how good he actually was. He won an FNPS in squads, I'm pretty sure. His name was Ronnie Boy back then. Nice name, man. Yeah, honestly, since he doesn't really try to be good at Fortnite anymore, he just joined FaceTime actually. And then we give him a C also. Next is Scented. This is the last video, was 7 months ago. You guys already all know Scented. I actually played Scented. Yeah, it was Scented. In 2v2 Zone Wars, I beat him in tokens like a few months ago. So if you guys don't think I have a chance, I 100% do have a chance. His aim is crazy though. So he actually, other than like other comp players in Vegas, but he actually like plays a lot of Zone Wars and like PGs and realistics like this and tokens and stuff. I think he has the highest chance to probably beat me of everyone except Sway. Anyways, the final one, I think, I'm gonna put on A. There's no S tier. No one would destroy me in face. That's a good thing. Hope you guys doing them out. Peace.
Just a step in the right direction.
Yeah, baby.
Together, we have this. To battle. close by.
No guns? Seriously, game? Like, come on, no guns, bro. Like, I'm trying, yo, I'm so done with this game, bro.
Reinforcing my contact.
Fortnite just released late game arena solos after so many people asking about it. We just had a whole bunch of
At Domino's, you can get more than just your favorite pizza. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and yes, medium 2-topping pizzas as well. Carry out any 2 or more mix-and-match items for $5.99 each or get them delivered for $6.99 each.
Fortnite just released late game arena solos after so many people asking about it. We just had a whole bunch of pros banned for seemingly no reason at all, and another massive change to how Storm Surge is going to work in competitive Fortnite. Kicking off with late game arena, points don't carry over, and this has upset a lot of people. If you queue up into late game arena solos, you don't have the same points you had in trio late game arena. Now, I don't know if this is the biggest issue in the world. I understand why people are upset because it's a little bit of a flex, but it is kind of cool to see who got their points through solos and who got it through trios. And if the points were doing anything, I'd understand, right? Like if you got 10,000 points, you got some crazy reward, or if you got 15,000 points, you can play in some exclusive tournament. But right now, the late game arena points aren't really doing anything. It's just a bit of a flex. At least regular arena, as bad as that is, I've talked about that, at least you can play in tournaments once you get to 7,500 points, or there is a gun wrap. For late game arena, it looks like there's absolutely nothing. So even though a lot of people were quite upset by the points not carrying over, it wasn't the biggest deal for me. I did play some late game arena solos, and unfortunately, I don't know what's happened between the first day of when late game arena came out and now, but the first day, it felt like an arena lobby. Like there was almost no lag. Like there was a bit of lag. It didn't feel like I was playing creative in my own lobby, but it didn't feel terrible. But now, after a few days, it just feels absolutely awful. I don't know if it's just me, but for the first minute or two of jumping in, I have to hide in my box and hope someone doesn't see me because the lag is so bad. I don't really want to fight. And then as soon as I do try to fight someone, half the kids who are just boxed up just spray me in the back. I don't know. Maybe it's just my experience at late game arena solo. I think a lot of people unfortunately have that same feeling of it's not the same as what they were expecting. A lot of people are pointing this to due to the fact that it's in creative. It's not in the actual game, but it's kind of not really in creative. It's like some weird creative 2.0 where you load in through creative, but it's clearly not creative. So a lot of people are expecting Epic to revert that and put it back in the game regularly, because they said they were going to do something to the game mode to fix it. They said this is just a temporary fix, but nothing's really happened. So I'm starting to believe they wanted to be in creative and that was the whole plan. And I don't know what their fixes were. Apparently you can now double res in trios. Maybe they're working on when you go down in Storm, you still get points. So there are things to be fixed, but I think a lot of people were hoping that this was going to be a complete change of how the game mode works. But I want to hear your guys' opinion in the comments down below. Are you enjoying late game arena? Is it what you expected it to be? Are you now happy there's solos? I know a lot of people were upset when it was only trios. As far as the loadouts, they're pretty interesting. They're a lot like trios. You sometimes get a pump, sometimes get a charge, sometimes get a there is a bit of variability. Some of the loadouts are far stronger than others, but I guess there's a bit of fun to what I've seen from a lot of people not really streaming as much as what I thought, and a lot of my viewers not playing as much as I thought. I think there seems to be this general idea of just not feeling the same. Let's move on to talking about whatever was going on with the late game Trio Cup in OCE. So first off, Fortnite Status had to tweet out that due to an issue with being stuck on Warm-Up Island, we're rescheduling OCE late game Trio Cash Cup to Saturday evening. Times in-game shortly. Okay, an annoying bug. OCE when new kind of tournament formats run. If there's gonna
Yo,
be
come over here, come over here, come over here, come over here.
Sadly, nothing new there. But it got a whole lot weirder when pros started randomly getting banned for 2 weeks. And I'm not just talking like, you know, oh, maybe they were cheating, we don't know. I'm talking like big name pros like Sync and Oatly who were streaming the event and everyone knew they weren't doing anything wrong. They got banned for 2 weeks for teaming. And if you guys know Oatly, I'm pretty sure Oatly will be the last one to do anything worth being banned for. Fortnite status ended up even having to tweet that some players were erroneously banned for teaming during the current Asia Late Game Cup. So OC didn't start properly. Asia, they're banning people by accident. Those of you guys are confused, don't worry, I got you. Erroneously means in a mistaken way, incorrectly. Come on, Fortnite, know your audience, man. Why are you using words like erroneously? Like, seriously, just say wrongfully. I think they were trying to avoid using the making it sound like what they did. So,
Don't you die.
the late game trio cup starting today.
Come on, bro, you suck.
Bigger regions.
Come on, bro.
Nothing was wrong. It looks like the players were unbanned, but it did take quite a while. Oatly and Sync were not able to play for most of the rest of the night, so I don't know what's going on with late game right now, man. Just everything seems to be going wrong around this game mode or anything to do with it. Last but not least, we have a big change to Storm Surge. And by change, I mean basically we have confirmed that the new Storm Surge is going to stay in effect. So Fortnite Competitive tweeted out, we've identified that the recently updated Storm Surge values have successfully improved server performance. We have applied the new Storm Surge values to solos and trios, battle royale, arena, and competitions. Now, if you guys have somehow missed my videos or you've just missed all of this, a little while ago, like a few weeks ago, about a month ago, heading into FNCS, the servers were basically unplayable, and Epic made a statement saying they're making Storm Surge more aggressive. It's going to be killing more players to keep the lobbies smaller so there is less lag. They said this was a temporary solution because they were unable to fix the servers coming into FNCS Grand Finals. Everyone understood that, as annoying as that is. I'd rather have more Storm Surge and more aggression rather than just players getting into endgame and they're teleporting and no one can fight and they're just falling over dead, right? But a lot of people thought it was a temporary solution. It looks like, based on this tweet, Epic is now making this a permanent addition to the game. Previously, there was only that Storm Surge change in duos, so that was for FNCS, where any solo or trio event like the Solo Cash Cup Finals weren't affected by the new Storm Surge. It was the old values. But starting yesterday, and I watched the tournament, it wasn't on for EU, but they switched it over for NA East. It was the new Storm Surge values, and unfortunately, it did make the games a lot more dead. I think this is also due to the removal of the Shadow Bomb. For whatever reason, the Shadow Bomb was in the game during EU yesterday, but then it was taken out between NA East. So you had EU, which had the old Storm Surge and another form of big mobility. The games were super stacked, they were crazy, there was a little bit of lag, but it still looked manageable. Then you had NA East, which had only the Grapple Glove for mobility, and the new Storm Surge, the lobbies were way more dead, and I'm talking they didn't even get to like third zone sometimes. Like third rotating zone had like 2 or 3 people compared to EU, which was going to heal off. So it depends on your stance. I agree, I would rather have a more aggressive Storm Surge that rewards people being able to fight consistently and win those fights and then not have to fight through lag, but I do hope there was just a solution from Epic where they could just fix the game, where the game could handle the amount of players. And I know I'm not asking for too much because in previous seasons of Fortnite, it could handle it. Chapter 2, Season 8, we had like absolutely stacked games because the map was insane. There was so much loot for everyone in trios that no one had to really fight on spawn. So we had these unbelievably stacked games and it didn't look or feel laggy at all. So I want to hear your guys' take. Do you like the new Storm Surge? Some people enjoy it because it makes the early and mid games a bit more aggressive. It means there's more fighting to watch, which I do agree with myself, but it means there's no fighting for 3 minutes and then a quarter of the lobby dies in 10 seconds and then no fighting and they all die really quickly. Like it's not really achieving the entertainment value that I think a lot of people think it is, just personally from me who watches probably more Fortnite than almost anyone else. But I want to know, do you guys like it, or would you prefer going back to the old Surge where the games are more stacked? Or like me, do you just really hope next season we're going to get some kind of server performance improvement?
This is crafting the moment that changes everything. This is all your teams working as one. This is the system you built, creating a lasting impression. This is how. Airtable.
Hey guys, so for this video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a throwback by guessing professional Fortnite players only based off their World Cup gameplay. Now, by the time you're watching this, it should either be July 27th or July 28th. Those are the 2 days I'm aiming for. And the reason for that is because those 2 days mark the 3-year anniversary of the original Fortnite World Cup in New York. It's been 3 years! Therefore, to kind of commemorate it and to just look back on the OG Fortnite World Cup days, I decided to not only make this video, but I also got XSC's, an actual Fortnite World Cup qualifier, to do the guessing. Thus, drop a like down below if you enjoy. Also make sure to follow along yourself and see if you can personally beat Cease. He almost went perfect in the Chapter 2 one. But without further ado, let's get running into it. Alright, so you have been on my channel before doing this literal challenge, but now I got the World Cup, and you know, I always say watch the whole thing before you guess. I assume you have a decent idea of who this is.
Yeah, I think right away, it's definitely clicks. After that clap, yeah, the clap again, that definitely...
Dude, there's no towel sound, so you're gonna lock that in.
Yeah, I'm locking it in, it's clicks.
We're gonna fly through these because you're an actual World Cup qualifier. It's a little scary. Yeah, I just straight up did not record a reel for this one, but it is clicks. Probably the easiest one. So
They're all gonna be easy.
Nah.
This is the hardest ones.
Trust me, there is one you will not get.
Alright. Okay,
so, I do think it's worth mentioning. It's mainly solos, like the Flixlumber solos, but it's pretty much all solo qualifiers, and it's all NA East, NA West, NA U. So I didn't really throw in like random regions, but I mean, it's 3 years ago. I don't know if you can remember. I don't think that's 3 years ago. Remember, you can look at keybinds, you can look at...
I'm looking.
You can look at names, you can kill. So who are you thinking so far?
Okay, I'm thinking it's Benji Fishy, only because I feel like he would, like, unironically wear this skin.
Yeah.
Also, the crouch spams is definitely like, I feel like it's an EU player.
Yeah,
it's an EU player. Not an East.
Are you gonna lock it in though? That's the real question.
I mean, give me a second. I need to rewatch this fight for free. Yeah, see the crouch spam coming up right here.
Dude, the combats are like so loud.
Oh my, yeah. Let's see what he does here. And he's also zerping. Rich art. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can watch
yeah,
it back
also
again.
the vines. I'm pretty sure those are his vines. I want to say Benji Fishy.
Okay, so Benji Fishy?
Yep.
I did in fact record a reveal for this one, and yes, it is Benji Fishy.
Nice.
2 for 2. I did find a Mr. Savage clip of him with this skin, and I was like, that would be really mean if I put that in. So I was like, I'll just use
I probably still would have got it right. I probably still would have got it right.
Keybinds?
Yeah, I know Savage's keybinds. Yeah.
2 for 2 so far. Pretty good. I think this is the first face cam because there's a big black bar on the left.
Yep.
Kind of weird colors.
Yeah.
I like the old World Cup zone. You notice that? Like how dark it was?
Yeah. Dude, the colors are way better back then. Way better.
Really nice.
This might be a West kid. I'm thinking this could be a West kid. What do you think? You think this is a West kid?
I mean, I know who it is.
On September 16th. In a nutshell, don't miss the greatest murder ever staged.
I can get your tickets if you want. Nah, you know what? After those grenades, nah, the West kids, they don't throw boogie bombs. Nah, this is Mr. Savage.
That's what told you?
It's Mr. Savage.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I heard the clip of him talking. I do not remember putting that in. I think you would have gotten it anyway. We'll go to the reveal. No leaks yet. It is not. No, it's just Savage, of course. He's the only one that used Facecam back then, and he's the only one that like streamed it all. He was streaming solos.
His vines too.
Yeah.
Back at Anaheim, I was like playing on the setup. I was like, "You use Cone F4 still?" He's like, "Yeah." I think he just changed it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, what was Anaheim? Like a year and a half ago?
Yeah, that.
So.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
All right, 3 for 3.
Eight % sure it's Bugha. Just because
Bugha.
Bugha.
And why?
Okay, Bugha wears number 30. I've seen him wear it a lot. Plus, he's like kind of flashier with his edits. Plus,
Okay.
I know those are his mine. And his Harping definitely doing this.
Interesting. When I was thinking of this video with you in it, like obviously you call for solos and duos, right?
Yeah.
But I was thinking how the last time you knew everyone off their gun wraps, and I was like, in chapter 1 there are no gun wraps, so I thought it would be a little harder.
Yeah. No, I know that giveaway too.
Those random things.
They're not random. I've been studying this game for 5 years. Okay, I've been watching Bugha play for a long time.
Me too. I didn't even know you were number 30.
Also, the keybind on the right, next to his build, she's like the only player that uses the hot switch button. So
Quick
that's
bar,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're locking him in.
It's Bugha. It's Bugha. That was easy.
I really thought you would struggle with this one because there's no like Bugha skin, and I don't remember him really wearing this. But number 30.
Yeah, if he didn't have that 30 skin,
We're
I
crazy
would
with that number 30. And yeah, the keybinds did kind of give it away, but
I think eventually I would have guessed it, especially singing build.
the
Dude,
building.
a lot of
that's
players
true.
weren't good at back then. Like, there's only like a few
You're
players
gonna
that like.
see. You're gonna see. You're gonna be surprised by some of these things, like how good and bad they were.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go to the next one. So speaking of, demons or bad players, got one right
Demons. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, the guy he's fighting is horrible.
Oh yeah.
Who's that? Is that Beggs?
Oh, that is
Beggs.
Beggs. I
10
remember
seconds to
Beggs.
the ring.
How did I know
Close at
before
least.
that? That's weird.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, wait a second.
Wait, are you telling me that he gets up this hill here? Wait, how did he just kill that guy there?
Careful.
Did he win the game?
Wait, this might be a win too.
No, I think it's a
This
loss.
might be-
I think it's a loss.
Oh, wow,
my
and he wins!
God.
Wow,
Wait, so
this must be Cease. He's crazy. He's crazy.
you recognize it right off the bat?
Yeah, dude.
3 years ago, though. That's a long time. I don't remember, like, my games
Yeah,
3 years ago.
I don't remember my games either, but I remember this.
Did you edit this video?
No, I actually didn't.
Oh,
but yeah, I've watched this video a lot.
Did you qual?
Good memories.
I mean, obviously, we haven't revealed it yet, but did you qual for solos once or twice?
yeah, wait, why are you feeding me the right answer here? I only called once. It was
Okay.
sixth place week
Only
one.
once, yeah, only.
No, only once.
Yes, obviously, this is yourself. Imagine I was like, no, it's not you, it's Bugha.
Dude, if that was not me, I think I'd be on
Did
something.
you change your keybinds or anything, or no, it's all the same?
Those are my. Oh, okay, the trap bind just changed. That's a
Trap?
on Y
What?
now instead of T. So
It went
it's like
from T to Y?
it
What?
moved over one T.
Bro, what? What's on T now? Sprint?
Nothing's on T.
Huh?
I don't want to talk about it. It's got,
Yeah,
it's got-
let's just move on. We're almost halfway through, and you're 5 for 5. You've gotten them really fast. I'm scared you might.
This one I've got to.
Who are we thinking? What
These
region?
are
What
easy,
region?
Jarian. What are you doing? Okay, what region? Alright, NA
Yeah.
West, what names does it start with? An E, what is it? What is he on now? He's on TSM, he's on NRG, and he's Epic World. You got
The issue is that a lot of people uploaded montages with like songs, so obviously you can't put that. And on top of that, a lot of people just didn't record.
Wait, so that means that most of these are qualified players then? Or did you say that?
Yes. No, yeah, it's all qualified players.
All
yeah,
qualified
yeah.
players.
It's not
Okay,
just like
so-
random. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there
Yeah,
are
this is-
some random kids that qualified, like you said, but
Yeah.
it's all qualified solo players, so minimum.
Yeah, I
of-
mean, the traps gave it away if not
That's
with the skin.
true.
Dude, I remember like they had the LAN center there for everyone to play 24 hours before World Cup in the hotel. I was teaching Epic Will and like we would do trap back then. He was just trapping me like, every time. I would just die to a trap. It was ridiculous.
and he came third in solos.
So far ahead, and he double quad too.
Like you. Oh, I'm getting sick of saying that you're right. This is in fact Epic Will.
Last time I think I missed like one, so I'm
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah, that's true. I think you're gonna miss one. I have one that's really hard for the end, so you guys are gonna want to wait for that. I don't know if anyone's gonna guess it because you have to be like a World Cup buff for it. But it's all solo players, all qualified, and I mean you met most of them, so you have an advantage.
Yep.
But yeah, that's at
True.
the end, so stick around.
All right.
I don't like it. I don't like
easy.
it. No, come on. I mean, nobody wears this skin. This is.
Yeah, but only Tipu wears the pink gun wrap like that.
Wait, there were gun wraps?
Yeah, there's gun wraps. He's a pink one right now.
When did gun wraps come out? I thought they came out in like chapter 2.
I think actually like this
This
was the
season?
first season they came out.
Wow.
Yeah, like actually, or like the ones before that.
Wow. No.
Yeah.
You know everyone's gun wrap. It's not fair. So So
I mean, there's other things to call it by.
Yeah,
like,
what else
that
would you
POI,
have?
that's at the start of the clip, the desert POI.
True. That was the
Yeah.
spot. And I
Yeah,
guess
what's the
there is a
spot?
face cam. All of these, like, I haven't even...
When the world writes you down in history, will begin.
deal with them yet, and
I'm not even using the face cam like that. I'm just watching the gameplay. Like, I think you're like overthinking that I'm using like the block images. I'm just like,
yeah, you'll probably have to use some of them later. Maybe not, but
yeah, you're probably right.
let's go. Oh, you're correct for the 7th time in a row. I mean, you're like one of the only World Cup double qualifiers, single qualifiers, that still flies and still places. So that's kind of why I wanted to get you.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking of like Young Calc, but I was afraid Young Calc would get none of them right.
I mean, you did take a break, so yeah.
Exactly. Like who else places like you? Epic Whale.
Yeah. No, I think there's actually like
literally no one.
3 players in the top 10 of solos and duos that still play. So like that's
Yeah.
like
And you came what, 4th in duo?
3rd in duo.
Bro, I have bad teammates, bro.
You're talking about going 7%.
Hey, you know, I qualified though, so.
That's true. I can't say that I did, or even played. This one, hopefully, it'll throw you for a loop. We got some turret gameplay. It's not something,
Who uses turret? Okay, this has to be an EU guy who's using the turret.
Maybe.
This, I mean,
Some
this guy
nice
is doing,
lo-fi?
like, is this Cray? Like, is this the Cray Strat guy? Like, early on?
OG K-Strat?
Nah, this can't be Cray. I think this is Bizzle. Yeah, this is Bizzle.
I don't know. The next one looking too spicy. This is old. He's like, yeah.
This is Bizzle. This is a crazy call, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I wanted to start
Bizzle
it off
doing
with
this?
turret.
Yeah. No, I knew it was Bizzle right away, to be honest.
Why?
The skin, the back bling, and then I'm like, okay, like I'll wait until the next clip to see the vines, and then the next clip is like him with an inventory of just like, just anything. So I'm like, okay.
This meta was crazy. It had
Yeah.
boogie bombs, grenades,
The amount of items,
shadow
it was
grenades.
crazy. Yeah, you could bail out in so many different ways. Like me and Elevate, one week we were like shambles on edge. The week we called, we were shambles on edge, just like I don't know, getting held or something. And we had 10 grenades. We just threw like all 10 grenades into a fight, killed 2 teams, and got stacked.
Got
It was
stacked. Oh my
such
god.
a bailout.
You're actually incorrect. No, yeah, it's visual. I gotta get you, and I'm still confident I will, but
You
they're all
gotta throw in like
legends
a
in the game.
yeah.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
throwing something in. Trust me.
You did pick only qualified players, so I've definitely like talked or met most,
yeah.
probably all these players, honestly.
100%. But pretty soon, I got you a little surprise coming up.
I don't know what. Hey, since you said that, I've been starting to think of some no names for World Cup qualifiers. I'm thinking about it. I have someone in mind, and I don't want to share the name because I feel like I'm getting it right.
Oh god.
We're about to
For
see, we're about to
solos?
see.
For solos?
I have somebody that you would go. I know you would use it because I know he does content. No, don't worry.
Oh god.
Let's go. I'm ready.
We're going on. We're moving on. This is like the weirdest audio
What
ever.
is this
I
audio?
can't lie. Yeah, it's like bass boosted and just, I don't know, swingy, stereo. It is controller though. I don't think we've seen any controller.
I don't know what's
players.
wrong with like Lesh's audio is so bad here. It's so annoying.
Who's audio?
Lesh, you like
Unknown
the
Armies?
player?
Is that
No, that's
we locking it in?
yeah, it's gotta be Lesh. I mean, there's a German enemy. Oh my.
What about Issa or Camo? Are you sure?
Wait, maybe. Let me. Yeah. They didn't call though, so I don't know.
God damn it! So lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in. Let's just deal with the drum gun, dude.
Yeah, the God audio. You're somehow 9 for 9, and you've gotten them really fast. Or maybe not somehow. I mean, you had an advantage compared to the average viewer, who probably, little 13-year-old wasn't
True,
even
but 3 years ago, everyone that calls me old must not know that.
That's
stuff
true,
anymore.
yeah. They're jealous now. And I went to the World Cup, which is actually, it was so much fun. But,
yeah.
Now we gotta make some sense of it. So, I gotta warn you, I said they were all qualifiers. Not all qualifiers. But like, famous players.
Famous controller player.
Oh,
on.
controller, yeah.
Yeah, he is controller. Let's see.
From any region.
He's not too good. Okay. Oh, definitely East. There's no way that you guys' name is Brian.
Let's
see.
Yeah. Maybe. Night Fury. That could be a
Yeah.
new name.
Wait, this is tricky now. I don't know why you did this to me.
Because you're 9 for 9! Like, that's why. Come on.
You lied! Okay, wait, hold on.
Do you have any thoughts right now?
Being qualified, so I'm gonna try to think. Who was a content creator on Control? Like Nick Merckx or Aiden? But like, did anyone play?
Yo, over here. Yo, get over here quicker.
I'll say that they were in
Yo,
a big org.
bro.
If I want to give you another hint, but you would get it.
Okay, like, what do you mean, like a big org? Like, how big?
100 Thieves type.
So not Ghost Gaming, so not Aiden. Got it, okay.
I'll say it's not Aiden, okay? Let's talk about it.
Say it's from...
Stop, bro.
Did I give it away?
Got it. No, I don't...
Yes, I'm stumped.
I can't. No.
I want to
Okay,
give
well,
it to you because it's need. It's need to put this in. They didn't
it can't be
qualify.
100 Thieves because there's no way you would have said the org
Yeah,
though,
no,
or some
I
kind of
didn't.
thing. So it's like it's got to be like FaZe or TSM, like the only two, like, or NRG. But like, I
What
can't.
if I told you they are no longer, they're not able to play the game anymore?
Oh, okay, Jarvis. Dang it! I wish I knew that earlier. Wait, why is he so bad?
What?
Why is he so bad?
It was Jarvis. Jarvis, he almost qualified. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Isn't
And then
that
he got
crazy?
so upset.
Yeah.
Started cheating.
But were you even thinking Jarvis?
No, I wasn't until you said that like he got banned. And I was like, yeah.
I told you, I would kind of stump you. And I have another mean one coming up, so. I did cheat. Call me Jarvis. We're back to World Cup qualifiers, so don't be scared. I'll tell you the next cheeky one. But we only got a few more left, like 5 or 4.
I think I might know who this is.
Okay, what are we thinking?
I think it's Bucky, to be honest. But
Okay.
you need to keep watching because I think there's one more clip that might come up. I'm trying to say the guy's name. That looks pretty in the East. But I've watched Bucky's video and I don't remember this at all. So I don't think it could be. I don't know if it's definitely not Bucky.
Oh, this might be the one that stumps you that's not me cheating.
No, who is this?
You know.
Staring into the middle distance. Staring into the middle distance is like a vacation for your body.
What the hell? I know
Wait.
you know them.
I heard a voice at the end.
What do they say at the end?
He says, "Ooh, stinky."
So, do you have any, like, guesses?
The intro makes me think it's Bucky. If I can request a hint, that'd be a great favor to use.
Dropping in, hang on.
I will say that they also do not play the game anymore.
Oh, so it's not Bucky.
They could be involved in the scene, but they do not play anymore.
Okay, let me see the points. 652 to qual in
You
this
can
last
look up. You
game.
can look up all the World Cup qualifiers if you want.
No, I was thinking Vivid, but I don't think it's Vivid because that makes sense. I'm gonna guess. I think it's Niddle.
That's what you're locking in?
Yeah, I definitely got this one wrong, but if I didn't, then yeah, Niddle.
See, you literally had it. It's Vivid.
No,
It
how
was
is it?
Vivid. Wait, why'd you say it wasn't? What made you think it wasn't?
Well, because there's a clip at the end. He's like stinky.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
just
I don't
not-
think that was him who said it. I think it was someone in his call.
But that doesn't make any sense because I feel like I've watched Vivid play. I don't know. I thought it was Vivid because like the height thing. You know, like, I know it's
Cracked
late.
one.
But then I remember watching like him qualify.
I don't think this was from the qualification week. I think it might have been a different one, but yeah, like a different one. But it was.
Alright, well, that's kind of close.
We got it.
I'll give myself.
That's the one fair one we got.
Yeah. Okay, this one's easy.
What? You literally you saw for half a second.
I mean, I saw and instantly knew he was a G, you know?
A top G? What is it? What are you talking
No,
about?
not a top G, a clarity G. Like, what are you talking about?
What gave it away?
Yo.
Skin, pickaxe,
Yo, get here quicker, bro. Here, bro, get here quicker.
Stop fun, man.
Redemption. If you can get the last one, you'll be
Okay. Alright.
Yes, it is Mr. Clarity G. That puts you at 11 for 12, right?
Yep.
That's actually pretty good, including your one cheap one. But we have one more cheap one, and then we have another really hard.
Bro, wait.
One, like a lie.
God, bro.
You'll see, you'll see. I think it's next.
Okay, alright.
Like, I'm so done, bro.
This is so cheap, huh? Well, what was the lie this time?
So the lie is that they did not qual for solos. That's the lie. They qualified for duos, but I have solo gameplay.
Oh.
Kids and solars are so ass at the game.
Probably Aiden.
It must be if you're not locking it in.
Yeah, I think it's...
What makes you say that?
Okay.
What about unknown?
Nah, when you said that, there's like only one person that could possibly be. There's a controller player who only qualified for duos.
That's true, yeah.
But the crowbar kinda. Yeah, also.
A lot of W teams, like this hard especially. He's just taking walls.
Dude, that combat does so much damage to walls. Poor Sicko Spirit.
This is in fact Aiden. He also used Facecam. He was getting hella viewers back then, I think. But that was also
time for sure.
He qualified for solos, which is kind of surprising.
Surprising, yeah.
Really close.
You played West, right? So like,
yeah,
you played East. I think you would have qualified.
Oh yeah, that's
way harder
on
on West.
2 spots.
It's like 2 spots. Yeah. Yep.
He almost didn't qualify for duos too. They qualified last week, right?
I think so. Yeah.
129, I just saw that clip again. Alright, now we got 2 more, so this is it. The make or break, last 2. No more tricks. These are all World Cup solo qualifiers. A East, Europe, and a West. I don't know why this dude, his combat sounded like a pump. Do you hear that? Like, I have never seen that.
Dude. Yeah, what? I was confused at the start. Okay.
Let's explore it this way.
If you ever been to South Florida, you know exactly how fast life moves.
Fortnite just dropped the last update of Season 3, and along with it, unbolting a whole bunch of crazy weapons, including the Dragon's Breath shotgun, the flame bow, and the chug cannon. Not only this, they made changes to how you can now refund skins before you use them, as well as a massive change that not enough people are talking about, that I think is going to have a huge effect on competitive Fortnite.
I recruited 2 controller pros to carry me in the late game trio cup. I've played 2 tournaments like this before and they're both
social media sensation, the D'Amelio family. Welcome to season 2.
I recruited 2 controller pros to carry me in the late game trio cup. I've played 2 tournaments like this before and they're both terrible placements. So our goal today is to get my best placement ever.
Dead in my box.
Extended heavy mag here.
On the wall, Let's get this up out of surface. Ground this wall. 100 on that guy. Go. 100. So we get that place. There's a kid healing right beneath. He's getting in his butt. Where is my secret? 120. Oh, okay. Got his wall? Dead? Nice. Look to the side. Look to the side right here. I think we press the right and try to find the back like this right here. Yeah, I'm good at that. One up one. One on that. You got it? 100 shot? Dead. Alright, down low. Try to find it from the other side. Wait, I got him from this. 70 in the other. 70 in the other. 170. Watch your side. Is that? Above you, 100 crack above you, 100 crack above you, 100 crack above you. I got him on the top, second top. Dead? Hey, dude, we took this wall. Yeah. Watch your left. 130? I'm just backing up after. We're gonna go height. Team on height. Okay, 100 crack. One off. I can drop that. I want to drop a little more. I'm one. We're batting from the nice. Right here. He's dropping. We still got a whole trio down here, or at least a duo. Then I'm spraying from the hill. 30. Boys.
We are sitting top 15 after that game 1 bomb, but here in game 2 we face